Yeah, so this is pretty cool. It is truthful that throughout the entire game, no matter what happened, Makoto never really gave up. He was always positive that they could succeed, they could overcome the mystery, that they wouldn't have to give in to despair. He's been that motivational force. So in a way, he is the ultimate hope. It's true. Nice. Nice, you get ultimate hope attitude bullet there. Smiley.
So cool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other.
The ultimate hope seed.
It's all so cool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Lame, 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 lame.
We did it. We frazzled her. I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent that you develop, but I still. It's time. The final shot of your seed. Let's do it. Yes, here it comes.
You suck. What do you want? So uncool. You dare to stand against us? Hope is a joke. Who are you? Your idiocy is here. You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. What do you want? So uncool.
Yeah.
Unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you? Would you like to die?
She has so many.
Gross.
She has so many freaking personalities to fight.
Everything is pointless.
I got her. The final strike.
Despair into tomorrow.
The ultimate hope seed. Blah, 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 blah. I shot my shot with as much power as I could.
I refuse to give up.
Right at her face.
I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Oh, listen to him. Oh, yeah.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on?
I just caught you with your mouth open, Junko, and you just got shot with the seed.
What's happening?
I can see the hope dribbling down your chin right now. Take that. Yeah. Grade A. You passed the test. You aced the rest. You're the valedictorian of the Hope Speak Academy. Oh, yeah.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing.
Let's give Junko a Kleenex so she can clean some of the hope off her face.
With our own hands.
Yes. We've done it. Junko, Junko, Junko! Junko! The Junko jackpot! Look at that, look at all the hope seed coming out the bottom of there. Yes.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost me? No way.
Well, that's just...
It can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
What now? Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimately ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately, this once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I am so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
So are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now, we no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. I guess I don't have to read that one. Everyone!
Hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however...
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that really is. Kyoko!
No.
Ah, stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain!
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me say just one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line to finding that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Shut up, shut up. That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done, though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
It can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste the despair of death, so you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Damn. She's doing it. She's gonna kill herself.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be for her?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Congratulations, Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. What's it gonna be? What the hell? The ultimate punishment. The 1,000 blows. She's taking every punishment. The cage of death. She's taking them all in order. The burning of the Versailles Witch. Excavator Destroyer. Forgot about that one. Blast off. After school lesson. Technically she couldn't actually take all these punishments. Splat. Oh, splat. God damn. Completely squished. Alright, will we get an epilogue or are they just gonna dramatically end it there? And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Chapter 6, the ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. Very nice. You received the Monokuma hair tie present. Do you want to save? Yes, now we probably got the epilogue, I'm sure. It's gotta be an epilogue here. After a game that long and fucking over lengthy with exposition and dialogue, it's gonna have an ending. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. Oh shit. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School, the epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. That was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck here in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moments of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it?